player's forces are under attack.
We begin on Titaners. Kaho in the top left, playing again a keeper strat against Happy in the bottom right, going for the DK. Is the microphone quiet? Oh! Is it?
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, it is a bit quiet. Oh my god. Is this gonna keep changing now? Today, I don't know, things are a bit weird. As we say in German, there's a worm inside. That must sound very weird when you're not German. Alright. Should be louder now. Hopefully it doesn't down-regulate by itself. Let's focus on the game. We have a keeper opening by Kaho. On this map, still pretty popular. Normally, of course, very much requires an expansion. But Kaho made it work once against Happy without an expansion. That was a sick game. That was a crazy freaking game that I was extremely impressed with. Happy wants to go for the circlet early, as basically always, ghouls were creeping out on the map. Tech begins. Same timing for both. Sounds like Baldur's Gate, the worm thing. What's the worm thing? All the kids enjoying Baldur's Gate at the moment. Yeah, I'm not in the know. I have no clue about Baldur's Gate, to be honest. But I hope if you guys are playing it, that you are enjoying it. Thank you, Ripley, with the resub, and LeCrest Fallen with a 75 months. Hail Satan, my little lambs. Remo, I didn't see you at the last meeting of the Church of the Biceps. You gotta tell me when the next meeting is, bro. I'm gonna show up. In Baldur's Gate, you get a worm in your head. Oh, yeah, true. I actually saw that. Yeah. I saw that on a stream from someone where they had like a worm biting into the eye. Wait. A worm in an eye? Isn't that something... Neo, how did you survive that? Seems like upon seeing that you must have died. Or at least thrown up the last 3 days of food. Alright, first big move of the game. Keeper trying to kill some acolytes. But he's only level 2. Don't think it's gonna happen. Just a bit of lost mining time. How much is it? Oh, 200 gold. That's actually quite a lot.
A player's forces are under attack.
And normally the question is, where is the expansion? Happy is level 3 now. Good creeping by him. Acolyte safe. All ghouls survived. And the keeper's still lacking that level 3. He might be playing that one base stuff again. Like I said before, I was really impressed with the fact that he made that work. I'm not sure if he can repeat that though. I mean, keeper one base is so hard to play, but hey. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Kaho has looked really good lately. His micro is amazing. And now finally gonna get that level 3.
Player's forces are under attack.
He's got the tele staff as well. He got some rings for the Demon Hunter. And it's just one base into bears with the keeper first. Dude, if he makes this work again, the second time, Giga Chad. Alright, keeper again looking for the opening. Oh, but Happy's timing is perfect. The DK is at home. That is more luck than skill in this instance, I guess. But I guess he's creeping passively. He's creeping close to his home base because he knows the keeper might be aggressive. I think this is also intentional. Keeper's just chilling. Oh, there we go. Now, gonna show up. There's gonna be one entangled. Oh, Antrians. And that acolyte is actually dead. Nice little snipe. Ooh, it's gonna cost him a lot of gold. Wow! Forces the tech cancel. Oh my god. It's almost 2 minutes of a delay. And that is what the keeper can do for you. Just a little sneak into the main. And happy for once, not instantly whoa! Change of plans, folks. We got an expansion coming now. Tier 2 expansion. Surprise, surprise. Oh, but the keeper's right there to see it. The DK is on an intercept path, maybe. And Kaho with sick game sense. Oh, this game is looking bad for Happy. Treants level 2 are extremely good against expansions. So now it is the tech in the end. But look at the Knight of Tech, it's so far ahead. Expo cancelled. And Happy in a weird spot. At the moment still, though, the Demon Hunter is very underleveled. But that could soon change. What a sick read by Kaho, by the way. Staffs out. And then immediately finds the expansion attempt by Happy. Ooh, coil dodged on the archer. My man! Bro, Kaho is styling and profiling over here. Very hard to get this last hit though. It might be impossible with the Nova. Wait, he didn't use the Nova? Full mana on the Lich. Pretty weird. Happy making a few more mistakes than normal. Rune Bracers, oh baby. Demon Hunter is off to the races. Second Slaughterhouse. I guess Happy... Wait. Wait. He's got three... He's got... What is this? 4 statues and a second Slaughterhouse? Huh? Demon Hunter now gonna get level 3. Oh my god. Oh my god. These Demon Hunter items are so amazing. Holy shit. Bonus HP and armor and magic resist. Is Happy gonna go A-bombs right away, or what is this? Destroyer, A-bomb. Okay. Was this always part of his build, or is this just something he's doing here on the fly because of this bad early? Big mana potion, not the best. But Demon Hunter all of a sudden close to level 4. That's very good. DK is level 4, Lich level 2. Lich also has some pretty good items here. Plus 6 all stats. GNL Bear, careful. No boots on Kaho as so often. Long range Coil Nova gets 1 kill. Alright, first A-bomb is in. Happy with the early disease cloud. But it's gonna be nighttime soon. At nighttime, Night of units regen naturally, which makes disease cloud a lot worse than at daytime. At daytime, it's really good. This has been a weird game indeed. Happy breaks into upkeep. But there's not even that many camps he can go for. Because he had to wait so long for tier 3, he had to forfeit a lot of creep camps. And by the way, we got talents coming. I think this game is looking amazing for Kaho. We don't even... Bro. We don't even have Fiends. Now we have Gargs coming. Oh! Hold up. Guys, I don't know if you were listening ever to me the last few months, but I've been saying, why don't Undeads play more Gargoyles? Even on 1 base. Now, that's just a theory. Happy's gonna test the theory. There's no Panda or Naga for Fork Lightning or Breath of Fire AoE damage. That's why Ghoul's normally here. Wait. Good. It's showing the Ghoul has items in his inventory. Okay, weird. Oh, Keeper. Lucky to get out right there. That should have been a TP first. Happy misses the surround. Happy with a few mistakes today, right? Making a few mistakes. Okay, it still has a TP in the end. Yeah, downside of the strat, no AoE. No Fog Lightning, no Breath of Fire. Gargs could be really, really good. But it's only single crypt, so not that many Gargs. In fact, the Talons in the back doing a good job. Are there going to be heal scrolls? Yes, there are. Used on both sides at the same time. Destroyers still in the air, fighting now against the Talons. The numbers might just be barely enough. Talons, perhaps not quite enough on the field. And the A-balls on the ground, so hard to bring down. Happy with a comeback in this game after the early looking rough, but also taking a few losses. But Riot's quickly falling. Disease is still doing its work. DK level 5 already. No third hero, just Lich plus DK. Statue falls though, and the Destroyer. Kaho is getting kills, but he's losing a lot. A-bomb's completely untouched still. The Keeper almost dead. Does survive though. It's all up to the Demon Hunter now. Has to do it by himself, it seems like. Level 4 already on the Lich. The undead heroes are leveling quickly. With there being no third hero. Thank God it's nighttime. We got the Moon Juice region. Shout out to the Gargoyles. Honestly, they didn't exactly win the game. It was only 2 Gargs. But the early A-bombs are proving difficult to deal with, it seems like. By the way, I wish Happy would take this advice from me. Because Cannibalize is really, really, really good on A-bombs. And Happy never, ever gets it. Free healing. Only have to invest in Cannibalize once. Dude, I forgot. What was the buff on Cannibalize again? Was it made cheaper? Still nobody's using it. Do you guys remember? Nobody knows, apparently. Man. Cheaper and faster research. Yeah, Cannibalize is so good, bro. Please! Problem is, though, that Gargs produce very slowly, so I guess he needs the crypt for that. Red camp now. Supply is still pretty even. Kaho can still spend his money. What's the units he's gonna make, though? And what's the item here? Bossing Battle Drums, not bad. More damage on everything. +1 on the ghouls. +3 on the A-bombs. +1 on the Gargans. It's not that much, but you know, every little thing helps. Wait, is he buying something from the marketplace? What do we have? I can't see it. Nope, not buying anything. Alright, this was the last creeps on the map. Lich getting closer to 5. Demon Hunter sort of close. 4.6. Happy's always losing quite a bit of gold to upkeep, it seems like. 1-1 upgrade on the Night Elf. No upgrades for Happy. He's pumping out units. And we have quite a few of them. 58 supply against 58. Home base advantage again for Kaho. Lots of moon juice still. But, oh my god, he's got so much production coming. Oh, Kaho getting stronger and stronger. The first fight, I guess, kind of went to Happy. But Kaho holding his own. He might be favored. Oh, but, oh, the air amount is looking tiny, though. These air units could just get completely eviscerated. Yeah. Hippo numbers still very low. I'm trying to heal them from the Moonwells as best as he can. Mana burns coming in the meantime. But look at the guards. absolutely ripping through these air units. Kaho microing his very, very best, keeping them alive as much as he can. That is costing also a lot of moon juice, remember. Another bear falls. The disease cloud, if they get to the dryads, are going to be very helpful. Invo potion the DK. Kind of wasted, maybe? But Kaho is holding. Look at that. Kaho is holding. The Demon Hunter has to staff out, though. Very close to falling right there. Lich might be dropping. DK trying to pass something, but the Lich goes down. Kaho gets the kill. Happy with the Lich. Way too far up front. What a sick hold by Kaho, dude. These Moonwells saving the air units over and over and over. And now the A-bombs getting kited by the Dryads. Lich is back from the tavern, though. Happy's not giving it up yet. Demon Hunter has to heal. Where are the bears? Needs the rejuve. ASAP. And it's soon gonna be nighttime again. Has to deny the A-bomb. Oh my god, Happy has almost nothing left. Kaho. About to beat Happy again with Keeper 1 base. I mean, you know, this early game was really bad for Happy, but still. But we have learned our lesson over the years. Don't count out Happy. He's going for a second crypt. Mass Gargs. I think this is the strat that the Unet should be playing way more. Just Mass Gargs. Mass Gargs, baby. I think it's too late, though. Happy lost so much. He could just turtle on 1 base now. Wait to mine out. Yeah, Gargs are very hard to deal with when you don't have a panda. He's gonna reveal the gold mine. Nothing there, though. Kaho can get a lot of upgrades here. Look at that. He's already at 2-2. Happy's at 0-0. That is not very good. Happy's traversing across the map looking for expansions. Trying to find some free kills, maybe. The Coil Nova can quickly find and execute. Of course, Kaho's going to move over the Tree of Eternity once the main is dried up. Wow, he's going to have such a big army, dude. Oh my god. More Dryads, more Hippos. Bears as well. I wonder what the supply difference is going to be in the end. Oh my god, dude, it's already 25 supply ahead. Jesus. Thing is, Happy can save on heal scrolls. He doesn't really need them. So much at least. Since there's no panda bear. Alright, Kaho can get to 80 supply if he wants. And he's gonna have way more upgrades. I think if Happy gets to 70 supply, 2-0 upgrades, I think he can win. I'm not sure if he has enough gold, though. Man, it's like an X-Lord game. We're just chilling back at home, turtling. Nothing's going on. Oh, you like these mouse clicks, Neo? Alright, here we go. Happy's in upkeep. So he's gonna get at least like 65 supply, maybe? Should get some attack upgrades though, right? 2 destroyers, 1 A-bomb, bunch of gargoyles. This is a pretty good army. But Kaho has a huge army, bruh. How many hippogriffs? 6? Okay, it's actually not that many. In theory, Happy could Nova the hippos, take them all out in a few seconds, and then hunt down the dryads after. But fighting close to Moonwells would be a big mistake by Happy, I think. Wait, he doesn't have Wellspring? Brother, how do you not have Wellspring? We are 24 minutes in. Alright, time for shades. Happy's playing patient. Alright, everything being unsummoned. Here we go. Oh, but he should definitely have 1 attack upgrade. Look at this army! Just 1 attack upgrade would be so valuable. Please. It's only 150 gold, brother. I guess he's rather getting heal scrolls. So we have a mana potion, 1 heal scroll. Gonna get a 2nd heal scroll, I guess. Alright, this is it. This is the big fight. Supply lead and upgrade lead on Kaho. But with better micro, perhaps Happy can still win this. No rune pressure on the Demon Hunter anymore, by the way. They are on the Keeper. Alright, this is where things get very hectic. Flying in with the Hippogriffs into the Gargoyles. Who's going to win the air fight? Seems like the Gargs take him out quick. And now they could go to the Dryads right after. Gargoyles at the moment not focusing. Destroyers melting against the Destroyers. That at least is the plan. Keeper having to run away. He's got the Invoke Potion still. Nova on the Demon Hunter. He's kind of hurt. The Bears are all gone. Happy might win this still. There's one more coil. DK's level 6. No ultimate, of course. Wait, he could actually go ult here. This is one of the few games. Oh, but he's going for the Keeper. Invoke Potion forced. And Kaho losing this fight. It seems like Happy is expanding again, by the way. He is Giga supply blocked, but still has a relevant army left. And that is the problem of no bears. X-Lord, are you listening to me now? It was like 2 weeks ago or something. I asked X-Lord, bro, shouldn't you just play Gargs? Shouldn't you just play Gargs against Night Elf? I told you, X-Lord, just play Gargoyles, goddammit. Okay, the game's actually not over yet. Let's see what happens here. But the statues on the ground are so good. But the Demon Hunter at the moment seems to be the only threat, really. Treants find the expansion, but it's too late for a cancel.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, there was lots of moon juice. The Demon Hunter is healthy again. Shade is seeing all. Invo potions here are very important. Kaho has only 100 gold. He's not mining right now. He sold something. Goes for the Invis potion, but the Shade sees him. The Shade sees him. Look how slow he is. No boots. Peekaboo. That Shade. That Shade was quite nice. Maybe Kaho knows if he kills the Acolytes, Happy can't remake them. Oh, but this might be the end. Staff out. Demon Hunter. Oh, but he has to run back to the Moonwells, of course. It's taking forever. Oh, eats a Gargoyle Keeper. Should be able to get away, though. Happy still 4 Acolytes alive. Oh, the tree isn't re-entangling. That's true. Oh. Sometimes he doesn't do it by himself. He has to have to do it automatically. I mean, manually. Lich level 6, no less. Has to go for the DK kill. Killing the DK is the only way. Lich mano a mano against the Demon Hunter. But Lich has the invuln and the statues, of course. The statues are such a huge help. In this kind of situation, the Keeper goes down. That might be it. That means no staff to save the Demon Hunter either. He at least gets away, though. Happy had to fight Fang and Claw this game. Only a single gargoyle left. Oh! Sniped! Okay. Kaho still showing that he can micro well. Problem is, he has almost nothing left. And the Entangled is still not done. Level 2 Frost Armor. Ooh, I like that. The ult here is pretty useless, I would say.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, DK. Had lots of gold. Going to the shop. Mana potion time. Still no mining. Still no mining. And now with these mana pots, you can just spam the coils. No staff out. No evasion anymore. And the game is over. Quite the thriller on map 1. And somehow Happy wins it. Look at the yellow lead, dude. Look at the yellow lead. Oh my god, dude, for like 90% of the game. And then in the end, Happy just wins. He just wins. Gargoyles, baby. I've been saying it. Gargoyles. They might be even better than people thought, at least against Night Elf. Yeah, the Hippogriffs didn't seem to do much. That's a problem when you go Hippogriffs. If you don't have the necessary numbers, the Gargs just eat them alive in like 2 seconds, and then the Dryads follow right after. That's a cartel mustache. Don't know what a cartel mustache is, but I'm gonna take it as a compliment. Yeah, honestly, Happy made a few mistakes also this game. He had to cancel the tech, he allowed the Keeper in, he didn't have a staff to get home and save the Acolytes. And when he fought into Night Elf main base, you could say that was an overextension to begin with. Kaho played really, really well there around his Moonwells, kept his air units alive for the longest time, and got the big Lich kill. But somehow, Happy still won it. Maybe Kaho should have just gone pure Dryads and get even more upgrades. Yeah, I'm really not sold on the Hippogriffs. Not at all. JJ, Xoto, and Dea Zodige, and Sika Boy with the resubs. Thank you. Alright, we go to map 2. Like the Talons were doing much better. Oh yeah, Talons are complete giga trash against Gargs. But they are very good against Destroyers. Yeah, that's what I've been saying in the cast, and I've been asking X-Lord. Shouldn't Undeads just play Gargoyles straight up? One base Gargs. Unless you see a panda. If you see a panda, no Gargs. If no panda, big Gargs. Now, that does sound very simplistic, I know, but maybe there's something there. Maybe there is. I would like to find out. Big brain Remo, what a genius. Ah, that is very, very good to hear, X-Lord. Alright, Demon Hunter. this time. No keeper. DK first, obviously. What if the keeper retrains to Thorns? Wait, did he get level 5, the keeper? Or was he level 4?
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, true. With Thorns, maybe it's a different story. But this game, we not gonna see a keeper. It's gonna be Demon first. Very, very likely Naga second.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy just going creeping with 2 ghouls. Saving lots of resources. He's not getting the healing thing. He's not getting a skull. Just skellies, 2 ghouls. So Happy wants to tech fast. Oh, using the Acolyte to pull the creeps, get the circlet. Oh, that's a neat little touch. Acolyte survives because Acolytes have inherent in themselves a race car, as we know. Fast level 2 though for the demon. It's gonna be mana burn and immolation build here.
A player's forces
As the
are under
tier
attack.
2 begins. Oh, Money Wisp. But Happy's quick with the reactions. Good burns though. DK gonna be completely out of mana. And doesn't have level 2 yet. Decent start so far for Kaho.
A player's forces are under attack.
If you see that acid here, that would be so big. Deny level 2. But no, not quite. A little bit of poking at the start. Denial basically always has to play aggressive early on level 1 and 2. Because otherwise the DK just levels too quickly. Creeps too quickly. Oh, wait. Is he going to snipe the item here?
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, damn! I've not seen that before. And he's buying the Boots of Speed. For once. I like it. It's going to take him a lot of moon juice to heal up, though. Belt is a very good Demon Hunter item. So both now creeping towards level 3. Ah, more than enough for each Munges. Okay. Early shop. That's pretty unusual nowadays. Oh, the items. That's gonna be some good Lich items. Happy pretty low lumber though. We'll have to wait a bit for Lich and tier 3. Oh, and Happy avoiding the Demon Hunter for now. Can just keep creeping, get closer to level 4.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, and Kaho is clueless where the opponent is. Now we're gonna try solo creeping. Demon Hunter can only force a narrow in the main base. Slaughterhouse is quite late for Happy though. Should make it now. Slaughterhouse? Alright, with an arrow finishing. That works out. Yeah, it was quite a lot of experience for Happy right here. Another Wand of Illusion. Ring +4. Naga. Ooh, Talisman is actually really good for the demon. It's gonna be a very tanky demon. With the belt, with the talisman. And that's a good steal by Kaho. Taking away the item here, one of Mana Steel would have been really good against the Demon Hunter. Oh, trying to steal the Ogre Magi, but Kaho is right here. Oh, who gets the item? This is a big one. Kaho gets it with the Naga. Well done. Oh, and it's a big invuln. Happy gets the experience.
Forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter is taking a long time to get to level 3. But he will manage it. Oh my god, the archer. Oh! No! Whee! Close one.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, this game is looking pretty standard. And I am saddened that Happy is not going Gargs. Not going A-bombs. This is just a normal Ghoul Frenzy timing. Cross plus 8 would be ridiculous. No. Not again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Naga will be close to the... Wait, staff out the demon? Oh, wait, why didn't she staff out the demon? She could have gotten solo experience here. Demon has really, really good items. Wait, he needs another slot for the orb, though. Not much fighting this game, just a bunch of creeping so far. Ooh, Mana Stone. And he bought a Wand of Illusion for 150. Big camp for Kaho. Oh, if he gets away with this would be great for him. Oh, but Happy's attack is striking right now. But he's gonna get the item and will have the TP to get home. That's level 3. Medallion of Courage, not bad at all. Nice creeping by Kaho. Ancient of War is buying time. I think Kaho is in a great spot to hold right here. Having the Naga level 3 already is wonderful. First Fork Lightning, hitting the ghouls very well. And the Demon Hunter in the front line, tanking the damage. Bears in the back, perhaps a bit too inactive. The Naga, though, needs to use the heal potion and the Moon Wells, and she does survive. Really, really good hold so far by Kaho. Bears now coming into the fray. DK is level 4 out of mana, but has the Mana Stone still. The Bears all of a sudden melting away. The Demon was tanky, the Bears perhaps not so much. Another coil comes in. There was a burn missing there, I guess. But the Bear is saved via the staff. Drives, though, when they get touched, they go down quick. One armor upgrade, not necessarily saving them, but it did save this one. Supply-wise, we're fairly even. But Kaho might be losing more. And there's, of course, the Mana Stone. The big Mana Stone that can make such a huge difference in a push like this. Need more rejuve. Oh, the coil there. Threatening things. Destroyer in the back. Dispels the rejuvenation. I'm not sure if this is the best base build by Kaho. In fact, I would say it definitely isn't. When there's only one exit here, it's very hard to get units in the right position. And the demon is just dead. Map 1 was a long, drawn-out affair. Map 2, not so much. GG, and Happy gets the 2-0. This was pretty much a game by the books. Nothing too crazy here. Happy again, victorious. Kaho got really close though on the first map. Maybe should have even had it. But Happy is the one bringing it home. Now will be in the upper bracket final.